honest. So yeah, hey guys. It is currently, what time is it? I think it's like 20 to 8. It's Friday. Yeah. And I just wanted to talk about the what I was actually working on, right? Throughout this whole week. What my struggles were, if I was able to what is the word? Like actually fix what I was working on, or get through it, or whatever the word is. But yeah, right now at the point where I'm at, with basically 5 weeks left of this challenge, right? Yeah, 5 weeks left. My main priority is outreach, right? Nothing else matters at this point. So my main focus is just doing outreach and just volume, 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 right? And at the start of this week, I actually planned on like running a campaign, right? A SMS campaign from like Monday to Friday. Yeah, and I was just gonna reach out to like a bunch of prospects, right? Things didn't go according to plan. Things didn't go according to plan. I actually couldn't reach out to the specific number that I wanted to because apparently with my toll-free number there was like issues and stuff like that. It didn't allow me to do the volume that I wanted. And it made sense because when I was registering the number, right, for it to be verified, you actually had to choose like an estimated monthly volume, right? And I chose a very low one, so it's my mistake. I forgot about that, but obviously I had to find a way around it, right? So I bought another number, um, submitted the necessary documents and everything. Got that number verified, and this was yesterday, right? Got that number verified, and immediately I started the outreach again because when I realized that my messages weren't actually going through and reaching the prospects, right? I actually had to put a pause on my outreach campaign, which sucked at the time. But there's nothing I could do about it. There's nothing I could do about it. So I basically paused the campaign. I bought another number. I verified it. And when I verified it, it was in the morning. I think around like 10 a.m. And later during the day, when I checked again, around 6, 7 p.m., found out that the number was actually verified. And I resumed the campaign again. This was yesterday. So now instead of the campaign being for 5 days, it's actually for 3 days, but I'm still reaching out to the same amount of prospects, right? So basically Thursday until Saturday, right? And yeah, I'll see how the results of that campaign go. I just have to be hopeful. I've played my part. I've done all that I can, and I'm just gonna have to wait and see on the results, right? Because now all I have to do is prospect. That's the only thing that I have to do. Everything else basically doesn't matter now. Because in order for you to get clients, you have to do outreach. Literally nothing else matters. So I'll keep you guys updated on that one. And what else? Yeah, basically besides the toll-free number, right? Giving me issues and stuff like that. That's the only thing that was holding me back this week. But I found a way around it, and yeah, just have to look forward to next week and see what next week has in store for me. All I can all I can do is just sit back, be hopeful and just have faith that things will go according to plan. Yeah. And basically also what I wanted to talk about, right, was this is kind of like a continuation from yesterday's video, right? There's like I want to start finding myself again. I want to start being real again, from today going forward. I want to be as honest as possible. Like I want to be transparent and just talk about everything that I'm doing, the problems that I'm facing, actually documenting my journey. None of the self-improvement stuff and all that, because that's not documenting my journey. That's just talking about topics that I have saved on my phone. So moving forward, I told myself that all of that doesn't matter, right? I'm no longer gonna write down video topics and like, oh, I need to speak about this, I need to speak about that, you know. Like I actually have to document my journey, you know. And yeah, I just have to have faith, you know, and like actually put in the work, you know, for the remaining 5 weeks of this challenge, you know, and like do as much outreach as possible. And also on Monday, I want to start another campaign. So there was a video, I forgot which video it was, right? Sometime this week, where I think it was the video that was released on Monday, right? Where I was talking about with the remaining 6 weeks, right? For the first 2 weeks, I actually want to run testing campaigns, test my offer, right? So that's what I'm doing with this 3-day testing campaign. And also next week, right, from Monday going forward, I'm gonna run another testing campaign for 5 days and see how prospects actually respond to my offer, right? And then with 4 weeks remaining, so like I can actually have some clarity as to like, okay, is my offer actually good, or do I still need to tweak it a bit or something like that, you know? And yeah, all I have to do is just to keep doing outreach, like just double down, you know? And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on that and see you guys in another video. Yes, sir.